Hey everyone, I'm Army Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to a monster review on Noar. This is for my baby account. We have this monster at rank 3, level 130, so this is exciting, and I don't know if you saw, but I have 3 slots unlocked. So this is going to be awesome. So here is Noar. Unranked, you have immunity to blind. At rank 1, you have immunity to daze, and at rank 3, you get stamina regen. Stamina regen for this monster is actually super valuable. By the way, here are the stats at rank 3. Stamina regen is super valuable because this monster is an extra churner. This monster is like raw Abyss, it's like Nightingale. And currently, right now, I would say that in the meta, the extra churner mythic monsters are really powerful. So you're going to see Noar essentially like obliterate the whole enemy team. And whether it's a Megaton monster on the enemy side, whether there's a dodge area, the good thing about the extra churner mythic monsters is they can, because they can attack so much and because they can single target, really, whoever you battle, you're going to be taking them down. And if you're taking on a tanky mythic monster, then the only thing you have to watch out for is like if you're facing a brutalizer that has a damage mirror, or just a tanky monster that can reflect or anything, so be cautious of that. But other than that, if you have yourself an extra turner mythic, you are going to be pretty good. So with that being said, let's talk about the skills. Low physical damage, all physical damage, ignore all of that. I will say it's always nice to have a spammable skill, but only when you're in the situation where an enemy has cooldown activation. For example, if you face a Gaidigo, if you face a Glamhead, and any future mythic monster that can activate cooldowns. Cobra Shot deals low nature damage, may daze all targets. Let's see what else we have. Toxic Tat deals moderate nature damage to enemies, applies poison, AoE poison, and next round removes negative effects from itself, applies life regen and stamina regen to itself. If you were to use next round and then use your extra turn skills, essentially you'd be able to get your life all the way back to 100%, which is pretty cool. Alright, but let's get our extra turn skills. So the first one we have right here is Psychic. Deals low physical damage to when enemy, applies daze, and gives 1 extra turn. Notice as a 1 turn cooldown. So you're able to do this skill, your other extra turn skill, this skill again, and then your final skill. So that's pretty awesome. Nuke is your other extra turn skill. Let's go ahead and run it. Deals low physical damage to when enemy, applies bleed, and 1 extra turn. So here is turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and then you finish off with another skill. So let's see what else we want to run. For sure you want to run the massive physical damage attack. This is like your OTK potential skill right here. And what else do we want to run? Let's see. Deals moderate physical damage to all enemies. Deals next round no Cobra shots, the AoE daze, or the physical spammable. I don't think this is the endless endurance you run in those situations like I mentioned, when you can get your stamina drained, when you can get your cooldowns active. Another cool thing about having this monster at rank 3 is if you're in a situation where you fight a monster and Pestilence Trap activates, Nebulance Trap activates, something that drains your stamina, it's a good thing you have your stamina regen to help you out. And mythic monsters also have a higher stamina than the legendary, so you recover a lot of stamina. So I think it's better to go with the AoE poison skill. Yes, the moderate physical damage is stronger, but I feel like the poison could come in handy because poison reduces damage output on the enemy monster. So if you can't finish someone off for some reason, at least you can reduce their damage output. Although the daze is also pretty good because that reduces accuracy by 25%. So I'm comfortable with you doing Cobra Shot or Toxic. Either one is actually pretty good. It's really down to whether you like a torture skill like Poison that reduces damage output by 20%, or Daze which reduces damage output by 25% and reduces accuracy. I think in terms of like if you're in a war in a situation where it matters, it like really comes down to it, I'd rather go with the Daze just for that accuracy reduction. That's probably more powerful than the Poison. But let's see, I think we're good to go with that. So yeah, the only skill I would consider swapping out is Toxic for Cobra Shots or Endless Endurance, depending on the situation. For now, we'll put the Poison skill just to see how that works out. Alright, so in terms of relics, this monster can hold the Banner Relic, making her even more vicious because, for example, oh, do I not have, wait, there it is, Charging Banner. Charging Banner, when the turn starts, if any ally stamina is below 25%, you recover stamina. So again, if you're in a situation where your stamina is drained, this monster doesn't even care about that. And in terms of relics, the mask, work with whatever you have. Since this monster is an attacker and I only have Bolter's Mask, I could give it to this monster. I could do a healing mask since this monster is on the more squishier end. But in terms of other masks that I don't have on this account, let's see, only missing. So Jastastar's Mask is a good one with this monster that has extra turn scales. After damaging with a skill, target stamina is above 75, it removes stamina and it gives you yourself stamina. So Jastastar's Mask on extra turn is phenomenal. We have Teddy's Mask for additional armor. We have Eeltron's Mask to drain some stamina and give yourself a shield. And of course we have Watt's Mask, but doesn't really matter. Work with whatever you have. And speaking of with whatever I have, let's actually see, where is my monster? So we're going to put Noar. And we're just going to go with Bolt Mask just because I want to increase her damage output. And I think she's fine on stamina. I have the Charging Banner and I have the relics. in terms of runes, I would say 2 strength and a speed. It really depends. What level should I do? Do I have 7? I'll always stick with 7. 7's just easier. In terms of runes, I always say like work with whatever you have as well, but 2 strength and a speed I think is good. You can even do team speed, but I like the idea of single speed, and I don't see a level 7. So here, we'll put that for now. This monster does not need stamina. Let me repeat that. This monster does not need stamina. I just need to borrow that level 7 speed rune. So I think this is probably your most ideal skill set right here. The reason this monster doesn't need stamina is because this is not like a Voltic. It's not like a Zyla that can literally attack forever. This monster can only do 4 skills, okay? So only 4 skills. It's also good if you have an ally that can reset the cooldowns. That would be pretty useful. I can think Rossi God. Well, that's supposing the enemy survives. I doubt the enemy's going to survive. Turn transferring monsters is very powerful, like Ragnarök over there. Any team speed holder, if you want, if there is anticipation on the enemy side, honestly, someone that has a Megataunt that can absorb the attacks for you, that'll be super valuable. So let's put in Santirion. I think my Santirion's level 4, but just kind of to demonstrate, level 41. So I'll put Santirion there for now, and we'll just take on some bases. And we will do this base over here on the left, the Mythic monsters. Alright, and you're just going to see Noar just obliterate everyone. So Armor Claw is there with his taunt. So we'll do Psykin, 40k damage. And then we'll do Lukary. Look at that. And then one more Psykin. Alright, now he's dead. And then I can do this one. Oh my gosh, that is powerful. Let's get rid of Tiny. And then turn transfer back to Noar. And then I can start a cycle over again. Psykin. And then Lukary. And then look, stamina's still at 178. And then my AoE skill. Bam. And just like that. Easy victory. And you're going to see. Let me find an anticipation monster. The good thing is right now, in terms of anticipation, the only mythic monster with anticipation is Misirus. And he really can't do much. If anything, he recovers enemy stamina. That's pretty much it. Let's do that Gardevoir Cat UFO base, maybe? Let me look. I want to see an extra turner. Not an extra turner. I want to see anticipation. Gardevoir, Zorky, Cawthor. We'll refresh one more time. And let's see. Van Decken. Brutalizer. See, Brutalizer is dangerous. And Gardevoir, Misirus. Okay, so because there is that Gardevoir, remember, you always gotta be careful. So let's run the 0 cooldown skill. That way I have the skill I can do on turn 1 at least. Or even, yeah, we'll do, so we'll get rid of my AoE skill. And that way, if the enemy is faster and they activate cooldowns, at least I can attack. So let's battle. Actually, can't activate my cooldowns because I have Santirion, so Santirion will absorb it. There's Misirus, he doesn't have anticipation. So, I'll start into the cycle. We will do, Psykin. Who do I want to take out? We'll just go for Gardevoir. Oh, right, he has a taunt. So I guess Lukary. And see, in this case, I don't want to do Psykin. I'll just do Cobra Shot. Alright, that's one down. Eternal Night, whatever. Alright, no more failures. And then I'm free to attack. So we will do... Look at my powerful skill. Might as well. Just kill Misirus. And then Psykin. And then Lukary. And then Psykin again. Did I not swap out the skill? I thought I swapped out the skill. I must have not. And there we go. Easy victory. So we're just going to do all of my attacks. And hopefully we fight some stronger opponents. But yeah, I mean, Nightingale, Ra, Noar, they're all really fantastic monsters. Alright, no, I guess I kept it. Cobra Shot. Oh, I swapped in the day skill on accident. Alright, there's a Megataunt monster, so I guess I can demonstrate Noar killing a Megataunt monster. It's pretty straightforward. You can either utilize your AoE skill, and look, he's quite tanky. You can either utilize your AoE skill, right? Cobra Shot, this will deal 160k, or, you know, just dwindle down the Megataunt monster's HP with your other skills. Alright, Lukary. And then I could do this again, it won't kill him, so I end off with Cobra Shot, and Megataunt monster is dead. Again, meanwhile, I have a Megataunt monster to absorb everything, and then cycle back into my Noar. Let's see if we can't kill Armor Claw. I don't think I will, but oh, I was close. I was very, very close. And then I don't even care that he has Skill Mirror, because he's going to die now. And then thank you for that. We bring back my monster. Oh, look at him. Why is he a little baby? What the heck? That's weird. That is weird. What happened to his skills? What in the world? Alright, let's just do that for fun. And Lukary, bam. Just like that. Yeah, Noar's fantastic. We need to fight a Ragnarök. We need to find some Hornet maybe. A Ragnarök Hornet base. Hopefully the opponents get tougher and tougher. Alright, let's see. We have Brutalizer, Gaidigo. Let's refresh. Cat UFO. We have 130 Warrior, Unspeakable Tiny, and we have 130, 130. I guess the best base is Zorky, Qualtocroc, and Tiny. Alright, let's do this fight. And again, it's pretty straightforward. In a situation where you can attack everyone, you can go for everyone. So I'll do that. See, I damaged everyone, and then I can end off with an AoE skill. Now, in that case, they didn't die, so... Ooh, even with Saki doesn't die. I can do Cobra Shot, go to the Fire Ring. Oh, I lost my monster. Go back into me, if you have a Turn Transfer monster, and kind of repeat the cycle. Boom. Boom. Oh, I got my ult. We will save the ult. Do Psykin and Cobra Shot, and look, just like that. It took a few more cycles, just Turn Transfer, and I was able to kill everyone. And KO, KO, KO. This is an instant kill. Applies immediate death. Look at that, his full HP. So, I gotta say, it's a fantastic ultimate for this monster. This monster that can cycle 4 turns and then you get lucky, you get the ult instant kill. That is phenomenal. So the way I play Monster Legends, I think it's always better to have numbers. So make it so it's a 3 against 2 battle and then a 3 against 1 battle. So the best way to use this monster is to just dwindle down the enemy slowly and surely. And then you'll be good to go. So let's refresh again, and come on, where are they? Who is the best base? I guess we can do this base with Aromel. So Brutalizer, we'll take on a Brutalizer base. You have to be careful with Brutalizer just because of that damage mirror. Hurting Hand, lost my monster. Alright, so here we'll speed for this. We'll do Psykin. We'll do Nuktai. And see, now that the damage is low enough to where Cobra Shot can kill Aromel, I don't even need to attack that monster. So now let me go for Tiny, and then Cobra Shot, and there. Damaged you. I could Resurrect, but we're just going to go for a Turn Transfer again, and we'll do Psykin. Exhausting Mass. Look, there is the trying to drain me. We'll go Nuktai, and... Oh, I think I can just AoE again. Cobra Shot. Yeah, with the AoEs pretty much done. Let me check your relics. Exhausting Mask. Yeah. So I can kill whoever I want, or I can just Cobra Shot. Gaidigo dies with dots, and then Tiny really can't do anything. And then we'll just finish out with the big old punch. Gosh, I love this monster. And again, Nightingale, Cobra, they're all really good. They're all really good. Did I call this monster Cobra? I was thinking Cobra Punch Marathon. Noar, they're fantastic. They're fantastic. Even if you have them at a lower level, you're going to be fine. Ooh, here is Double Anticipation. This one's interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cheat the system. Although, if the enemy has Dark Paradox, I'll probably be in trouble. But, yeah, and the enemy probably does run Dark Paradox. But let's see. Let's fight. If the enemy doesn't have a skill that can remove positive effects, Elvira Santiron will be the best. Yeah, Dark Paradox. If not, Elvira Santiron would have been the best thing ever. Alright, so... I'm in a little situation here, so I don't think I'm going to win this one. Mud Whip, Alcorn, yeah, Master, yikes. Yeah, okay, bad battle. If the enemy has a skill that can remove positive effects, this is not a good team. If the enemy doesn't have that, this is a fantastic team, because they literally can't touch you. As much as Anticipation would have activated, they wouldn't have been able to touch me. So this is a good team. If you have Santiron, if you have Elvira, you can do it with Elvira and... Dunra, Mephisto, anyone that's starting him off with Megataunt. If you have this team, even if your Dunra is a lower level, it is a fantastic team to beat the enemy. Even if the enemy is faster than you, you are easily going to be able to win. Watch, and you can even run 3 speed on Noar instead of like the speed. Like, let's say I didn't have that elemental advantage. Watch, let's say Noar was going last in the turn order. So, Disappearing Coin, Ground Abatement. See, the enemy literally wouldn't be able to do anything. Your Noar with 3 strength would be able to go and just like decimate the enemy. Here we'll do Psykin, we'll do Nuktai, we will do Psykin, we'll finish you off, we'll do this, we'll do, let's see, in this case Protecting Light. Oh, he's fine anyways. Alright, through the Fire Ring. Oh, he has a skill that can remove positive effects. That I actually didn't know. And I got my cooldowns activated, so... bad showcase on my end, but I should have ran that Xero cooldown skill. I didn't know that Zorky had a skill that can remove positive effects, so it's always a good idea to know your enemy. That's definitely something I'm taking away from these battles. Yeah, I think I can do like 2 more. And let's do them. So, let's see. We shall... I guess we'll take on this base. Another advantage, if you are in a situation where you're facing monsters that can reflect damage like a Brutalizer, this combo also actually works out because the monster... Oh, I thought he could do it. No, he just has that. Alright, the monster... Hopefully, if I can find a brutalizer, I can showcase that. A monster that reflects damage, it'll... And if you have a top monster, mega top monster, that monster will actually absorb it all. Let's do Psykin. Let's do Nuktai. Let's do Psykin again, and Cobra Shot. And let's see, we'll do Wrath for a little damage boost. And look, he still can't do anything, so this always works out. And Sok Tong. Alright, come on, Brutalizer. I need that one battle. So basically, when the enemy does have damage mirror, 100% damage mirror, 50% damage mirror, doesn't matter. Even if the enemy has skill mirror, because you have a Megatons or a top monster, the attack will be reflected to that monster. So let's hope I can find that Brutalizer. We'll refresh one more time. And no Brutalizer, unfortunately. It is what it is. Here, let's just take on this base with double dodge area and a Brutalis. So I wanted Brutalizer, I got Brutalis. So we'll do Psykin. We'll do Nuktai. And I think I can probably finish him off with this skill. And then there will be blood, blah blah blah, Psykin. And see, single target attacks, awesome. Blades of Nightmares, whatever, recharge, and Nuktai. GG. Yeah, Noar's fantastic. Noar's phenomenal. Hopefully you guys were able to get this monster. If not her, hopefully you have a Nightingale. And if not Nightingale, hopefully you have Raw. If not, next time you see an extra turner mythic monster, you have to pick up the monster because they are really, really good. That was Raw right there. And that was the other one as well. Let's refresh, and no Brutalizer. So I think with that being said, we're going to end the video there. So this has been a monster review on Noar. Fantastic mythic monster. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about this monster? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.